Hello guys, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I saw the review that you guys gave to me in the other video. I thank you guys for the likes and the views I got from you guys. I really appreciate, and I pray that you guys keep doing it on because it motivates me to do this kind of videos. And thanks guys again. And I'm sorry for about the sound and everything that happened in the other video. Please guys pardon me about the other video and the sound, the bad sound. I wasn't even talking. I thought I was talking, but I wasn't even talking. The sound was very bad. But I'm sorry guys. I promise to get a mic sooner or later that can make the sound very audible and very clean. And I promise to do it better again. So guys, basically I'm going to go review. I'm going to go into review of how last week went. I won't go into the details again because many of you saw how we traded in the Telegram channel and so on and so forth. Those that are following me on Instagram, you saw my posts and everything. So I will just go into the details. I'll just show you guys how I journal. I journal with Notion and how many hours I made each month or how many hours that presented themselves in each day. Sorry. So basically I didn't take all of these trades now, but these are my plans and I plan to take them. So one thing or the other happened and I didn't trade them again. Some of them I'm not around, some of them I was around, I took them, some of them I sent them in video. I sent all these things to my Telegram channel. So if you are following my Telegram channel back to back, you should have got a total of 125 hours from my from just my free stuff. So that is how it is, how it is. So on Monday we made 17 hours. I don't know about your risk parameter and your stop loss, but if you're taking exactly what I'm taking, you will get all these things. And 15 hour on Tuesday and 29 hour on Wednesday, 43 hour on Wednesday. These are not hand sites bias. These are very clean. You guys can see the before and the after in my Telegram. So if you're not on my Telegram yet, just click on the link in the description and get into my Telegram. And on Friday, these are the trades. I took the EU sell on Friday, but I didn't take the GJ sell. GJ stopped me out, so I couldn't enter again because I don't want to be messed up. I don't want my psychology to be messed up, so I just leave the GJ trade and I went to EU and I got the trade right. So that's it. So what I learned this week was that I learned that this week was that I have to take things easy and know that there are many opportunities in the market. That when you don't get trade during London, you can get during New York, and if you don't get during the New York, you can get the next day. And also, I learned that when you manage your risk well, you'll be in a better position than someone that didn't manage the risk. So this week, I managed my risk unlike before. I used to over leverage, but this week I was like, let me be disciplined this week, and I managed my risk very well. And two losses per session don't count when you have a good risk management. Taking 0.25 per trade and taking trades, you'll be in a better odds. When you risk 0.25% of your account, and when you're risking 0.25% per trade, you'll be in a better odds than someone that don't manage their risk. And finally, I understood that even if I don't take the trade and I journal it as if I took it, remove the urge of wanting to get into a trade. So these are the confidence that I gathered this week based on what I understand about the market and myself personally. Some of you might differ from what I understand, but some of you might blend into what I do and it will help you guys. So these are what I understand and these are what I learned in the market during the week. So we're going to head towards the chart and do our weekly forecast for the next week. So guys, we're going to start from EU, from EURUSD. So I'm going to shift my chart and my recording so I can see that we're analyzing the EURUSD. So basically, what I'm seeing in EURUSD is continue bearish trend. We broke some structures. We broke some structures around this area, and we mitigated some supply zones, there's some supply zones, and this is the supply that price mitigated. So when price broke the structure, it retested this supply zone, and that was how we got the sell. So price broke this structure, tested this supply zone and sold off. But this supply zone is still holding because price hasn't cleared this low. Price cleared this low, but didn't respect this zone as a supply. Price just blew through it. Was just messing around, but price hasn't taken this low away. So once price take this low, then we'll continue bearish. But I will be happy if price comes back here, and I will still sell it from this place. So far that this level of demand is still holding, I will still sell from this supply if price give me the structure that I will be looking for and coming to the next week. So I'm going to do two time frames, the daily and the 4 hours. Then what do we have from the 4 hours? The 4 hours still looks bearish. So in the 4 hours we have this walkthrough. The price broke this structure. Oh my god, trading view not today. Oh my god. So and for, so we got this as we got this break of structure of this low, break of supply as you make me break of demand as you might call it. So this is a break of supply. This is a supply that is holding price. So price broke this supply and did some kind of messy stuff and did the flip on the supply zone, expected a little, and then swept the supply. Then we have this demand that we should be looking at. Then we now have this demand because once price breaks the structure, once price breaks a supply, there will be a demand that will be holding for a certain amount of time. When price comes back to this demand, price now pushed up to the daily supply zone, and then the sell started again. So price generally built liquidity around this area and then swept it. Swept. So what's my plan going forward to this week? From the overall trend or overall time frame of the daily time frame, you understand that this place has been very hard for price to break this around this area. So my plan is I would like price to either price comes back to this supply, either price comes back to this supply that broke this demand. Right. Come on, change. The the supply that broke this demand and this demand also look at the supply that broke this demand. I don't know why this isn't changing to supply, but you get what I mean. This supply, yeah. So what due to there is some kind of double top. When we see double top, we know that liquidity is pressing above those double tops. So probably price might feel this price imbalance around here. So So there we have some imbalances. Look at what I use to identify imbalance and liquidity. So this is my markup for next week. I'm not doing another analysis separate on what I see. This is what I see, and this is how I'm going to trade it. We have an imbalance here, imbalance here, imbalance here. Most of you might know what imbalance is. Gaps in the market that price is going to fill. And this place that I'm having some kind of double top, so I'll place kind of liquidity. The price might sweep, and price might sweep this double top and head for this supply zone, or simply disregard it and still maintain the supply zone. I don't know why my trading view is doing like I don't know why my trading view is doing like this. Well, I'll fix it just a moment. So we now have two supplies that we're watching at to see how price is going to react when price comes back to these two supply zones. So I'm going to annotate it supply and supply as you can see it, and let's wait for what will happen. So basically our job in the market is just to analyze the market and wait and see how price is going to react to levels that we mark on. So let's head to um the next pair, which is Gbp Jpy. So yeah, this is where I'm going to short EU coming next week and this place. Yeah. So let's move on. So basically this is my Euro USD. This is how I just sold throughout the week. So I'm going to clean everything and start from the beginning, from the daily time frame, then walk down to the 4 hours. Wow. So this is very nice, nice and neat. So I'm not a fan of pullbacks or some kind of break and retest. I'm not a fan of break and retest. So wow, what I deal with is simply supply and demand. So this is the demand I'm looking for price to tap and push back to the upside. The demand around 152.11 yeah. So this is my demand first of all, but I've been seeing that price is approaching to that level with speed. Because where did I got this demand? You don't need someone to tell you that price swept this highs since 27th May, and price swept it and left this demand. And also we have some supply that we will be looking at to short again if price comes back to these structures. So this is our demand first. I don't know why my trading view is doing like this, but I'll still fix it. Sure. It won't be like this the next video I'm going to drop. I promise you guys. So the next is the supply zone. This is the supply that I'm waiting for price to come back. So this is just simple analysis. Identify supply and demand. That's how I do my analysis. I don't know about yours. Once I identify the break of supplies and demand, mark the valid ones, then I move down to the 4 hours. And the 4 hours this is what I find in the 4 hours. So guys, as you have been seeing this power structure, I've been seeing as price has been breaking various demand in around these areas. Yeah, it broke this demand. So we have this extreme. Let me remove this daily demand because I don't think it's relevant now. You guys have seen it, so I'll set up it in this Telegram channel. So this is the demand supply I've been waiting for price to come back, then looking for short. So price normally don't feel the supplies or the imbalances. Price can come back anywhere and continue the trend. So look at various areas that I'm waiting for price. Price might come back here also. then we'll look for shorts. Yeah, in these supply zones, if we go down to 15 minutes, this is clearly a supply. So I'll just keep it this way because of the experience that I have. I've been seeing some kind of level candle like this holding. So, but if price flips all of them and get back to here, fine, we can take the short. But I'm still bearish until price comes inside here. Then I'll be bullish for the meantime. Bullish, I mean, is playing from the 4 hour and daily leg back to the daily supply zone. That's what I mean. So, but for now, I'm still focusing on short at this level, and this level. Yeah, simple. So when markets open tomorrow, let's see what happens tomorrow. So let's move on to the next, which is gold. That is the last. So this is gold. This is the 4 hours. Let's move to the daily. I'll clean everything. Yeah, nice. So this price just cleared this high, swept this liquidity, and came back for this demand. This demand, it swept this one and came for this one and pushed up. So I don't know how I'm going to explain this, but price has stalled here for a long period of time. You can see the highs that price has been creating, like it has been too much. So when price sweeps here, it's heading towards 18 $1,890,000 or even 1900. So that's where price is heading. So, but how are we going to get scaling to this probable opportunity? Because the daily looks like very busy. You can't even scale in out or get some supply or demand, but price cleared this high. So this is our demand that we're going to be buying from up to that high. Yeah, up to that high. There is no need of selling here, trying to be the first into the market selling here, because when you sell here, you're just trying to catch a falling knife, you understand? Unless price shows us reason to sell here, and me, I won't want to be selling here because this is the top of the liquidity. Price might swoop it and just keep pushing up, you understand? That's how good the result was. Anyhow, we're just the observers of the market. We don't predict anything. We can't even push the market. Nobody can push the market, only the market maker. So we just all have to observe and study the price as price moves. So this is the demand that we do. So this is the demand that we are going to be playing from if price comes back to these areas. Sorry guys about the background noise. I'm going to fix this in the next video. I've been apologizing throughout this video. So if price comes back here, then we are going to buy it all to the way here. Regardless of this liquidity that price has been building here, let's just focus on the upside liquidity and know what price has for us. If it's going to clear the 1900 and head for the 2000s, or let's just say as price opens tomorrow. So as market opens tomorrow, so the wow, the 4 hours looks nice. Yeah, it looks nice because price has literally cleared these highs, these 4 hours highs, and keep pushing up and up and up and up and up. So we have these areas of demand that we've been waiting for price to come back before we look for longs. We don't have to be patient, and we don't have to be doing anything stupid. So we just have to be patient, and we won't do anything stupid and wait for price to react and see how price reacts. So if price keeps pushing up and up and up and up and up and up, so we just leave it that way. But once price gives us opportunity to go in, I'm going to be sending you guys updates every day, the London session and the New York session. This is absolutely for free. I'm not going to charge anybody for anything like setup or anything. I'm just posting it for free. So guys, that's what I have for next week. These 3 pairs. That's the only 3 pair I trade, and I don't trade other pairs. I moved to GU last week because of some personal reasons, and this is the only 3 pairs I'm going to be trading throughout when I decide to change another pair. So So please, I thank you guys for the subscribers that you guys, people that reposted me on their wall, on the Telegram, on their WhatsApp, on their everywhere that you guys posted me. I appreciate the love, and I'm happy how this channel has been growing. If not for you guys, this channel wouldn't have been growing like that. And please guys, follow me on my Instagram, Gbp Jpy. I will link uh the name down in the description. And yeah, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the like button, please put a comment, let me know what you guys want me to do next, and leave a review. I'll open the comment section so that you guys can comment. And another thing I want to announce is that me and my friend, a very good friend of mine, we're opening a trading community or trading academy that will be teaching people how to trade. So we're going to have a video content, courses online that you guys can study about the market from scratch to the advanced level, so that you guys can be partaker of this wonderful financial freedom of his stuff. So guys, that's all I have for today. So guys, please trade wisely, apply patience, apply risk management, and lastly, be disciplined. Until next time, keep trusting the process. Bye bye.